Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as Hexawaddle going up against the Cult of Pleasure, where they've sent two armies to attack our two armies here. So the settlement garrison here is quite huge at the Mirror Pool of Tepok. It's got a really large garrison, but it's not a walled settlement, so I think it's only a minor settlement. Probably just due to some other buildings that he's built here that's given it a huge garrison. And he's got an army standing outside the settlement. Now this gives us a unique opportunity here to actually not control a large army and not worry about this army here getting obliterated. That way we can sort of preserve this army, assuming we win, and have them come in a little bit at a time. Because what should happen in this situation here is if we put ourselves close to our reinforcements, which I think they're going to come from here. I'm just guessing because I haven't looked at it yet. Let's just assume it comes out anywhere around here. If we park ourselves close to our reinforcements, and if their reinforcements are like coming from here, then as our units get wiped out or routed, our reinforcements come in straight away, but their reinforcements take ages to get over here. So we'll probably lose the initial engagement, and then start winning and gaining momentum later down the track, as they fail to reorganize their forces properly. That's sort of like how I'm thinking about winning this, because we've got some good troops here for sure, but the problem here is just getting outnumbered by way more experienced units. But anyway, let's just see how this goes. Generally speaking, Lizardmen are not great defenders of their cities, even if it is a walled city, just because their garrisons are usually full of trash. But this garrison here is only half full of trash. It's got some temple guard there, which would be useful against some of their anti-large stuff. Their large stuff, I mean. Blackguard and Aggron might be a problem because we lack armor-piercing missiles. Alright, yeah, so our reinforcements come from behind us. Good, good. And theirs come from behind them. Good, that's what we want to see. I mean, 3 beast wizards here. I mean, that's excessive, but that's probably just due to the buildings. I mean, I can't really do anything with that, so let's see, what spells do they have? I mean, we only need one of them. Because I think it's like my only spellcaster. So what I'm going to do at the start is sacrifice them. Because I can't withdraw them from the battlefield. I'm just going to send them over here to die straight away, so that we can bring in 2 units from the other army that might actually be useful. So you guys go over there, and then everybody else start moving back. Probably should have done that at the beginning, but it's fine. Alright, let's start setting up a formation. I should have done that at the start, but it'll be fine. We'll get here in time. Small amount of wins here, but yeah, like I said, just not a priority to keep these guys here alive, because it's just redundant. And if we can exhaust these ones a little bit at the start, that could be good. Because yeah, we only need 1 wizard. And since it's part of the garrison, we don't have to worry about their traits or anything, because he'll just get another one, assuming we win. So how much damage does that 1 Flock of Doom do? That was alright. Doesn't seem to be wearing them out by much. I've always found that this Holy Stella to be total rubbish. Reduces base missile damage. So useful against Dark Elves. Everything they have is armor piercing. And accuracy is like... As a stat, it's almost unimportant. Because when you're dealing with anything other than like small unit scale, accuracy... If you miss your target, you're probably going to hit something else. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yep, hold your fire, hold your fire. What are they doing here? Oh, they got Blackhawk abilities as well. Okay, that's... Right. Well, at least we're not clumped up too much. Okay, yeah, if you could just lure the Charybdis away for a bit while we kill this master. Well, at least they're only going to do that a few times. It's probably one of the reasons why the bounce of power was as good as it was. Okay, cool. We've got another one. We've got our Proxy Gore boy over here. That's it. Just lure that away so I don't have to deal with it right now. It's all about dealing with as few of their units as... Okay, something else is coming down here. Get out of the way. Don't think I can dodge this. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Right, that master is basically defeated. Kind of missed the charge defense on that, but that's okay. We've also got Wisson's Wild Form, but I don't like that spell very much. Okay, we got more shit coming down over here. Oh, no way. Do they have Dark Conduit as well? Well, we would have used one over here, so that must have been their second one. I didn't even check for Dark Conduit. Okay, it'd be really good if we can actually kill the general. But just be careful of Dark Conduit. We do not want to blob up. It's a good thing we're just using the garrison at the moment. No big deal if we lose it. Where are you? Could you give us a heal on a temple guard? Kind of looks like this guy's going to get away. I mean, the cold ones have kind of got him pinned down, but only kind of. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, we need a Flock of Doom right there. Too far away, though. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Did we get him? Almost got him. Come on, it'll give us a leadership debuff for him. Cool, we got him. We got him. Okay. No need to panic. Okay, we got this King Coracle in. Cool, cool, cool. Just get it shooting at stuff. Part of the problem here is because we got so many different unit types, it actually kind of makes like forming a cohesive strategy here actually more difficult. Especially considering it's not my army. I'm not sure what goes where. I'm thinking Flock of Doom would be better than anything that the Skin Coracle has. Just use the Skin Coracle as a missile unit for the time being. Okay, go up to those shades. And you go over them as well. Don't worry about this temple guard. Don't worry about anyone in the garrison. It doesn't matter. So this guy here does matter, but... let's see what we can do. Cool, we got up those shades. I think this is actually going quite okay. Actually, no, this is bad. Move back. No, I kind of need that. Where's my damn healer? Okay, that general there is not important. He's the garrison general. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Okay. Okay, the first army is being repelled. Where are you? Get over here. Yeah, bit of a mess here, but I think we're oh, the Shades actually won against it. Okay, Blackguard of Nagron, we don't want to be fighting that with Proxigors, but it's probably too late to get them out. Okay, that was a bit of a mess. That was a bit of a mess. It was really hard to be cohesive with that because our armor was all over the place. Yeah, that works. Keep going. Okay, they're also getting their come on. It's just such a messy force, like this kind of stuff. Just really messy. Especially when the battles are going really fast, it can be so confusing what to do with what, to make like really good decisive decisions. It's so messy. Okay, Dreadsaurian's coming in. Because I've got all these different abilities here, and some of them just have no impact. Okay, can we get... Where are you? You try to shoot the Cribitus. Okay, garrison army is just about all gone, and now our proper reinforcements are coming in. Get back over here. Really important we try to keep all of our guys together. Okay, yeah, have the skinks act as like the front line now. Try to get rid of that Cribitus. Is this army's coming in force march, so we only need to beat it to wipe it out. Yeah, that can fight that, that's fine. Okay, Shades is shooting at us, get rid of that. Okay. Alright, let's get these 4 back for a little bit. And give them an Earthblood. Alright, where are you? You can put that down on this one. Okay. So the main thing here is for the garrison to take the brunt of the damage and for the main army to take next to nothing. That's the whole purpose here. Might seem like the first part of the battle was fought really badly, but it was really just to make sure it's lopsided damage. It's really important. Okay, don't worry about that one, it's not important. We don't want it getting killed, the Heaven's Wizard, but we don't need to use its magic. Alright, get over here. Right, where's the solar engine? Take out that. Right, this one's out of ammo now. So yeah, let all these skinks here get killed. Same thing with that, because it's all just part of the garrison. That doesn't matter. Same thing with this one. Doesn't matter. And see, this is what I was talking about. These guys are taking forever to get over here, and these forces are just getting stomped. I really don't like that at such close range. Like, that one's going to leave the battlefield soon, so just let it go. Okay. Alright, this gives us some time to reorganize. Alright. Those that don't matter. Okay, we should probably put them in a control group, just so I can make a note of these ones here don't matter. Right? Now there's some garrison units in here as well, these 2 here, so I'm going to put them in there as well, because they also don't matter. Just because they're good units, doesn't... I think that one is as well. And I think this one here as well, also doesn't matter. Alright, and all of this, I think is part of his main army. They do matter. Okay, just be patient and wait for them. Alright, what else could we do? Could go over there and cast fireballs, but that's a low impact spell. We're probably better off with heals. This one here is on foot, so... Well, that actually might be okay. As long as they're not sending loads of cavalry at us, which I'm not seeing any at the moment, we can maybe go over there and cast a... Oh, you don't have Chain Lightning. Wind Blast would be useless against armored units. Okay, so yeah, just not useful there. So we've still got more reinforcements to come. So yeah, anybody in this section here is part of the garrison. They don't matter. And this is part of the army. They do matter. You see there's a huge difference between the amount of damage here. That's what we want. Because this is the army that's going to have to go and finish them off and deal with them. And assuming this army here, the garrison, doesn't get attacked for the next couple of turns, it'll recover completely. It just doesn't matter. Really need these two here to get the heals. Okay, running low on magic now. So yeah, let them soak up the damage. Everyone's firing at will, right? Yeah. Doesn't have line of sight, I think. There we go. Doesn't mean we throw them away, but it also doesn't matter. As long as we win, it doesn't matter if they get wiped out. Which I'm feeling pretty confident that we're going to win because they've now brought in all of their reinforcements and we've still got some reserves. So that's a really good sign. Again, it's like just using kind of traditional, well, to an extent, traditional Roman tactics. A lot of my tactics are actually based off Roman strategies. You know, have the, it's actually, you could also say it's Skaven strategies as well. You use the shit that you don't need at the start of the battle, just to exhaust the enemy. And then you use your good stuff when the enemy is exhausted, so that you don't waste it as well, so you don't lose it. I can't get a line of sight. And the enemy doesn't ever do that. The AI doesn't ever think to do that. Come on, use your solar beam stuff. See, they're using up all their ammo here, because we can't catch these guys. They're using up all their ammo on stuff that we don't need, and then our good stuff, which is having a bit of a rest, is going to beat the crap out of them. Doesn't even matter if the ancient Stegodon gets killed. Doesn't matter. That being said, maybe give it a little bit of a heal. Move here. With these guys going, we're going to bring in our better units. What they're doing here by killing these units is actually ensuring their own defeat. Because yeah, I can't catch these Cold One chariots, so just let them use up their ammo on unimportant stuff. Don't worry about the croc scores, doesn't matter. That's fine, just let them keep doing that. Those heals coming in. Okay, maybe don't want to sacrifice the revivification crystal just yet. We've used up all of its abilities. Alright. We're pretty much all in now. For now. Alright, we've still got more reinforcements. Let's go in. Yeah, see, no, we can't catch them. We can't catch them. We've got to wait for them to run out of ammo, or else they're just not going to come at us. We've still got more reinforcements to come in. Where are you? Go over there and get killed. It is very messy. Very, very messy. That's okay. We got a huge ball of death here that we can work with. Way stronger than our initial army. Good job, Dragon. Completely missed that. Extremely messy. Like, trying to micro this perfectly would be virtually impossible. It's just because it's super slow, so they're just gonna... They get to dictate the terms of the engagements. So... we could just use brute force here. See? Alright, these can come out of the control group now. And still, the only damage done to the main army is this. Very little damage done. Stay together. We have to just stick together. We don't have speed on our side. We have brute force, so we need to make use of that. So that's the last of our magic. Standard fight in tight formations, and we'll obliterate them. See, when we're in loose formations, it allows these guys to have multiple units attacking one of our monsters at a time. But when we fight tight like this, they can't do that because we're constantly stun-locking them. See, we're not taking much damage at all. This is why if you've got monsters, you've got to stay together. Fight as one. And the army losses will be triggered on them any moment now because they're massively losing. There we go. Now we don't need to run them down because they're all in force march. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory, but the thing is, it's completely lopsided damage. 726 casualties on the unimportant garrison. 4 Croxigors died out of the main army, which will probably recover over the end turn. So it's just about identifying which units are valuable and just formulating some sort of plan. But yeah, having all of this force here at the beginning of the battle versus all of this force, that would have given them the advantage because their army was stronger than ours. It just was. So brute force at the beginning wasn't going to work. So we had to exhaust them. Because a lot of the stuff here just isn't brute force. And these two armies here don't complement each other. So we used this one just to wear them out. And then brute force with this one. That worked out fine. And if we release captives, only the garrison will take the penalties from that, not the actual army. And I don't expect it to get attacked again. Oh, we were sallying out. I didn't even realize that. Oh. Okay. That's why it wasn't walled city, because we were attacking. I thought we were defending. That was actually a good call, I suppose, but yeah, it needed to be done because this guy being outside of the city, the secondary army over the end turn would have attacked it. Right. I was wondering why there was no walls. Right. Goes to show how much I prepared for before some of these battles. But anyway, we got through it. Yeah, it's not going to attack over the end turn. That's just going to run away. And everything... I mean, it's not looking amazing. That money's not great. Well, actually, no. You've got plenty of money in treasury. You just don't have that much in income. But that's fine. And, yeah, your army's going to more or less recover to full. And then you can press your attack. Anyway, that sorted that out. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a very messy fight, but the results were exactly what we wanted. The garrison got smashed, and the main army is now free to press on and take the advantage. So sometimes it's better to take more casualties in the right way than less casualties in the wrong way. Like, if we had lost the Dreadsaurians, but the garrison had remained at full strength, what would have been the point of that? We can't take the garrison with us. So let the garrison take tons of damage, because they'll just recover over time. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.